If you want to optimize your overall health in the long run, there are certain categories of foods you should never eat consistently. Doesn't mean you can never have them. Once in a while as a treat is fine. So here are the top 10 types of foods you should do your best to refrain from. Let's start with processed foods. This category includes things like hot dogs, sausages, and cured bacon. These things are not natural and your body doesn't really know how to digest it. They are often high in sodium and preservatives, which can lead to heart disease, high blood pressure, and even cancer. So what can you eat instead? Try opting for fresh, whole foods like lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables. If you do want to indulge in some processed foods from time to time, look for options that are lower in sodium and preservatives, or try making your own versions at home. Next up, let's talk about gluten. While it's not necessarily bad for everyone, some people may have a sensitivity or intolerance to it that can cause digestive issues and other health problems. Go gluten-free for a month to 2 months and see how you feel before you reintroduce it into your body again. If you get a food hangover from it, you are probably gluten sensitive. Gluten can affect your gut because of glyphosate. It's the herbicides and pesticides that people have used for years that made it unnatural. If you're looking to cut back on gluten, try incorporating more gluten-free grains like quinoa, rice, and oats into your diet. You can also experiment with alternative flours like almond or coconut flour for baking. Try your best to stay away from anything that is grown non-organically. These are foods that are grown using conventional farming methods that often involve the use of pesticides and other harmful chemicals. Eating these foods consistently can expose you to these toxins, which can lead to a variety of health problems over time. To avoid these issues, try opting for organic produce and meats whenever possible, or look for local farmers who use sustainable farming practices. Yes, organic foods tend to be more expensive, but you will also pay extra with non-organic foods by paying the doctor, so you can either pay the farmer now or pay with your health later. The body is meant to eat natural food. Pasteurized dairy is another category that can be harmful if consumed consistently. This is because the pasteurization process can strip the milk of its beneficial nutrients, and it may also contain hormones and antibiotics that can be harmful for our health. Also, they inject those cows with unhealthy hormones like RBST and antibiotics, which literally means anti-life. These make the animals sick, and therefore, if you consume sick animal byproducts, it will make you sick, including hormonal and developmental problems. If you're looking for a healthier alternative, try opting for raw organic dairy products or plant-based milk alternatives like almond or oat milk. Seed oils are another type of food that can be harmful if consumed regularly. These include oils like soybean, corn, and canola oil, which are often highly processed and were initially intended for industrial use, not for human consumption. I made a more extensive video on this, so be sure to check that out. Sugary foods. This includes things like sodas, fruit juices, and energy drinks, which are loaded with added sugars that can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and tooth decay. Instead of reaching for these sugary drinks, try drinking more water, unsweetened tea, or low-sugar options like sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice, or create your own drinks using healthier, sweeter options. Artificial sweeteners. These are often found in diet sodas, processed foods, and sugar-free products, but they can be harmful if consumed consistently. Some of these sweeteners may contain harmful chemicals that cause digestive problems, headaches, and even cancer. Instead of reaching for these sugar-free options, try opting for natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, stevia, monk fruit sweetener, or even agave. Let's talk about energy drinks. While they may give you a quick boost of energy, they are often loaded with caffeine, sugar, and other stimulants that can be harmful if consumed consistently. Drinking too many energy drinks can lead to a range of health problems, including heart palpitations, high blood pressure, and even kidney damage. Instead of relying on energy drinks, try getting more restful sleep or drinking other caffeinated beverages like coffee or yerba mate. Exercising regularly and incorporating more nutrient-dense foods in your diet will naturally boost your energy levels. Margarine is a highly processed butter substitute that contains trans fats, which can raise bad cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. If you're looking for healthier alternatives, Try opting for grass-fed butter or plant-based spreads like avocado or nut butter. It's important to remember that moderation is key. While it's okay to indulge in these foods occasionally, consuming them on a regular basis can have serious consequences for our health. While it can be tough to cut back on some of these foods, making small changes to your diet over time can lead to big improvements in your health and well-being. So if you learned something in this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up and subscribe for more.